How's it going, guys? So, for a little update on the this video. Sorry, I've been really sick lately. And we are actually leaving tonight for Oregon. So, giving you guys kind of an update here. So, the house is definitely a mess. Trying to get everything ready, as you can tell. He's kind of a dick. Huh? You're kind of mean. He's not. What? It is. Say hello.
Hi.
Getting ready to leave for Oregon. This is like our first vacation together. We're gonna, like I said, go to Oregon, go spend some time with family, and go see some people we haven't seen in a long time. Do some dinners, and we can keep you guys updated then. But she's a little nervous to be on camera. It is kind of weird at first to talk to a camera, so she might stutter a little. She'll be alright. Just show her love. She'll like it. So anyway, she can introduce herself and explain a little bit about this trip, a little bit about herself.
Hi guys, my name is Lucia, and we're heading to Oregon, like Cody was saying, to go see some family. And we both grew up in Oregon, and we haven't been back together since we moved, right?
Almost 4 years?
Yeah. So, we're gonna go see all of my family's there, and he's got some family and friends there. So we're gonna be there for the week, and well, I wanted to add to the mental health journey that Cody started, and kind of talk about that and some of my experiences with it. Kind of how like different jobs, any job really can affect your mental health, and how losing people and grief can affect your mental health as well. When I was 19, I had lost my grandma on my dad's side, and her and I were really close, and that was kind of my first time having to deal with losing somebody so close to me, and kind of like getting into a hole where I didn't really care. Like, I didn't care if I made it to work that day. I didn't care if I made it home. I didn't care, and I had to figure out a way to pull myself out of it and try to not move on, but just get to where I could be happy and not have to worry about it all the time or deal with my depression all the time.
Ways to divert your personality from just thinking about that.
And a lot of it, I found I had to just pour into everybody around me, like into my family, and some of my friends, like I don't really have any friends, and so I just poured into my family and into my job. At the time I was a nanny, and so I just poured into the kids, and they really helped me get through a rough time. And then when we moved to Arizona, I got a job working for the state with DCS, which is Department of
Child safety?
Yeah, Department of Child Safety, and I was super excited to start at first, and I was a little bit nervous, but I got hired on as a case aide, and I was super excited because everybody always says that state jobs, like county jobs, are super great, and you always get treated well, and everything else. And so I started to see real quick that that wasn't really the case, and a lot of the stuff that you see working in that kind of a setting with kids did not help my mental health. It
made it worse.
I made it a lot worse because I didn't want to really talk to anybody. I didn't, like...
She would come home and literally basically be... I deal with Crohn's disease. And so sometimes 7-Up really settles the stomach and you feel like crap. So normally I drink Dr. Pepper in case you all care. It's part of how I deal with stress is I drink a hell of a lot of Dr. Pepper. But right now I'm sticking with 7-Up. Good morning, everybody. This is another update. As we're driving, we just went over Hoover Dam. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. We tried to drive through the night, but didn't quite work out. We had to stop and sleep for a little while. But little one's still sleeping. We're about a half hour from Vegas.
Yeah, about. Good morning, guys. Just show where we're at.
So we're starting to pull into Vegas. We were just here like almost 2 months ago. We're gonna keep on cruising. We've been driving. Well, we left the house. We left the house about 7 o'clock last night. And we finally pulled over to sleep at like 2:30.
Yeah.
And then woke up at 4:30 feeling like shit and got back on the road. So I think from Vegas we got about 6 hours to Reno. And then from Reno to where we're going in Oregon is going to be about another 6 hours. So we got about another 12 hours to go. So we may just drive straight through and try and get to Oregon. It's kind of pretty out here though. Just to do an update, we finally made it to Oregon. It's been a long trip. Long trip. But when you go to Arizona for so long, it's shit like this you miss. All the trees. And it's nice and cool out here. It's not so damn hot.
No, it's not.
I think we got in last night at like, was it 11? Well, I think we got to your dad's at 11. So we finally made it to bed at like 12:30 or something like that. And of course we wake up early because it's what we do. Your hair looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
She's conceited a little bit, don't mind her.
Whatever.
Oh God, should have brought my boots. This is just day one. We didn't get a whole lot of video while driving, only because after, 28 hours of driving, it really just kind of wears on you. You don't think too much about recording, so. But we're gonna kind of organize some things today and just kind of lounge. And then I'll probably work on some editing. Kind of see how it goes. But we will keep you all in the loop and hopefully have a video out soon. She's coming. You can say hi.
Hi. How's it going, people? Peace out.
Oh yeah. Building. Video update. Gonna go out and see if we can't crash it, huh, Daryl?
No.
Maybe
No
crack it up a little bit.
No crashing.
We're gonna record it.
Gonna be epic.
Look at him eating over there.
Oh.
What are you eating?
Hostess ding dong.
Well, sounds about right for a ding dong.
Hey.
Can you stop going over me? Yeah.
Cody Knightley, Barn Madigan. Whoa! And he's landed.
Kyler's flying his new one. Ooh! Remember to flare a little better, okay?